Hey y'all, this is the look of uh of what it looks like to be frustrated and wanting to emotional eat. For me, this is my look. It is a work at home day, but I have gotten no less than like 50 some odd emails, and everybody wants something. Okay, and I want something too. I want some peace. And the other thing that I not only want, but I'm going to have is I'm just not going to give in to this today. I just refuse to give in to just feeling like I need to satiate myself with food because I don't need it. I have had in the last hour and a half, this is the corner left of as the old people say, it's still a corner in that, a corner left of protein drink. I don't need to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm frustrated. And to be totally honest, me eating anything, and I don't have anything in there that would be counterproductive, but it doesn't matter if it's bad whatever. The thing is that I'm not hungry, so there's no reason for me to be eating whether it's good food or bad food, because that's where the breakdown occurs. You think, well, I just, even though I wasn't really that hungry, I just ate a salad. It don't matter for me right now. That is irrelevant for me. What is important is the fact that I'm not hungry. I am frustrated. I am frustrated because if I could show y'all what's down here, then y'all would know what I'm talking about. But I can't because there's some sensitive stuff on it. But what I'm saying is, food is just going to add to this, because on top of this, all this got to be solved. It's got to be taken care of. There's no way around it. But then I'm going to add another thing on top of it, which means I'm going to be hacked off at myself for having eaten when I really didn't need to and I really wasn't hungry. So I am making this video as something that I can look back on. I'm entitling it. I don't know what I'm entitling it right this minute, because I come up with a plethora of things, but none of them will be right. But I do know one thing for sure. I'm not getting ready to eat. If I get anything, it's going to be a cup of water. But that's it. I am not going to eat to try to make this here. It's not going to make anything go away. It's not going to solve anything. It's going to me, what I'm learning is it just adds to the problem, because then what you end up you left dealing with is the fact that you delved over into something. You used up some calories that didn't need to be used up. I didn't resolve the issue, which is to get all this stuff done. And I didn't, I can't control other people. I can't control what they do, but I can control me. So that's what this video is about. It is about me doing what makes sense as opposed to what I want to do. I'm just not going to give no place to the id part of my ego. And y'all know about the ID. Yeah, I'm not going to give into that. I'm not, because that's a part of your ego that says that I'll be able to have what you want, when you want it, the way you want it, how you want it and all that stuff, and everything else, get blowed off to the side. Well, that's not how we're supposed to live. That's not how I'm supposed to live anyway. Now, I can speak for myself. That's not the way this works. So, I got to put all this stuff in perspective, which means that this down here, needs to be fixed. It needs to be completed. It will be completed. I mean, it ain't no way around that. The other issue with eating, that will not be satisfied. It's plain and simple. It's that simple. It can present itself all it wants to. Whatever the rule is, give it 15 minutes. Give it 20 minutes. I'm going to give it to whenever. And it can come back in 15, 20 minutes. And I'm saying it right now. And I'm meaning it while I'm saying it. I'm not going to go in here and eat. I don't care if it's a bell pepper, a sprig of parsley. a broke down radish, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat. So I've said it a million times. I meant it when I said it the first time. So the other 9, whatever, thousands of times that I could have saved myself the effort, because I meant it the first time. I'm good, y'all. When I say I'm good, I mean I'm all right. But I just wanted to make a note of what frustration in my world feels like. I wanted to make a note of what to do when I feel this way. And I'll refer back to this at some point. I'm sure that this stuff will present itself again. And I will be just as resolute as I am right now to not be doing the crazy. Okay? I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've done enough in the past to know better. That's all.